Well, g'day everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. So I decided to go with a new yard in Price in Utah as a central yard, so that's where our second yard is now. And that's where we are now. We're in Utah. We're currently in Price, Utah, and we're taking a load for Walmart, a load of packaging down to Flagstaff in Arizona. Today we're driving the Western Star 4900 FA. I thought that I'd give that a bit of a go. She's running a 10 speed of 500 horsepower. So what I'll do is I will get comfortable and reset the track IR and we will get on our way. Now I did add the Google, but I'm not sure whether it's working in this truck. So we'll see. We'll get out of here. This is the first time that I've actually driven this truck, so it'll be interesting to see how she goes. And I've got to try and remember that I'm not driving an 18 speed this time, so I might mess the gears up a little bit. I do apologise for that, but yeah, when you're used to driving an 18 speed, then I don't like the fact that the mirrors are so far away on this. I might need to make a seat adjustment. Let's see, that's not the one. Alright, there we go. I apologise about that. So to show you the stats of our trip, I will bring up our route advisor, and as you can see there, 7 hour 47 minute trip, 406 miles, and if we get around this corner, we are delivering a used packaging to Flagstaff Walmart, or in this case Walmart. It's a online World of Trucks job, so come on, let me go. Come on, you bugger. Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to give this beast a bit of a run. We'll close that off. That'll put us into 9th gear, I think. She certainly seems pretty stable and pretty steady. Just going to move this mic a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to try run using that small GPS down in the bottom corner of the window there, which is something that I added on, so hope everybody's well. I'm really getting a lot out of driving ATS and ETS at the moment. I'm enjoying it a lot. Little burnout on Farm Sim, but you know, I'm sure we all get a little bit burnout at times. Alright. Now, I'm not sure what the Jake brake sounds like on this beast. We might have to give it a try. Hang on a sec. Turn him on. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. So as I said in my ETS2 video, I am going to probably try and do some outside views when I'm doing the reversing the trailer and stuff like that, as opposed to doing outside views on the road. Purely because I'll just no doubt crash doing that, so yeah, jake brake doesn't sound too bad, or exhaust brake, whichever one you want to call it. Beautiful scenery here in Utah. Now, are these guys going, or are they going to get stuck in there? Probably going to get stuck in this ourselves, aren't we? Might hold back a little bit and see if I can actually sneak in. Give these guys a chance to get in themselves. Just squeeze in just a little bit and see if I can stop people. Come on. There we go. Seems to be the only way you can do it. Missed that gear. Alright, we're in an 80 speed limit now. If I start moving my head around rapidly, it's because I've got a bloody fly in here. I've got a fly in my studio. Alright. Missed a gear there as well, but we found it eventually. So I've been wanting to give this Western Star a bit of a try out for quite some time. I'm glad that I'm finally giving it a go. I've also got a nice Peterbilt there that I want to try and get myself into as well, which I have added to our yard, so we'll see if we can give that a drive as well. Okay, seemed to do that alright. That was pretty good. What we got? We got nothing coming here. Try and skip a couple of gears there. Seems to work alright. Beautiful. Might leave the exhaust brake on driving through here, just in case. Aha, there's that dinosaur again. Should have actually pulled in there and done a screenshot there at that dinosaur. We might try and find ourselves a nice little spot to do a screenshot somewhere here. I think I'm going to start pulling over to do my screenshots. I just got to preempt where I need to pull over from. So over the Colorado River, there we go. Whoa, did you see what that truck was doing up there? I don't know what that was doing. It's having a bit of a spasm, I think. So we're in Moab. Take it easy through here. I'm amazed that Coca-Cola truck's still on the road. All right, good time for a sip of coffee, I think. All right, because I was sipping coffee when I was taking off there, I stalled it. Might turn that exhaust brake off while I'm in here. So I'm looking forward to this 1.37 coming out. With some of the new sounds and a new truck, that'll be pretty cool. So I thought I might drive the Western Star for this trip because I do see quite a few Western Stars driving around over here. So I thought it would be nice to drive something that I see over here all the time. Certainly don't see any Peterbilts, or I haven't seen any Peterbilts over here, but definitely a lot of Kenworths. Western Stars, we're seeing a lot of Scanias and stuff like that on the road now. Alright, looks like somebody's had an accident there by the looks of it. Traffic's banked up, there we go, it's starting again now. Yeah, so we're seeing quite a few more of the flat-nose Volvos. Scanias, DAFs, stuff like that over here. But as far as trucks with noses are concerned, then yeah, Kenworth, Western Star, some Mack, merging lane, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that one wasn't my fault. That was a car just merging into me, so. Seems to be unavoidable with this AI traffic. Alright, Arizona. Welcome to Arizona. But we've crossed the border. Not sure exactly how long we've got to go. We might have a bit of a check here. Still got 152 miles to go. 2 hours and 57 minutes. That's not too much in the scheme of SCS. I'm not overly sure whether I'm enjoying driving this Western Star as much as I was enjoying driving the Freightliner, so probably go back to that at some stage. But I want to mix it up a little bit. I don't want to keep the. I certainly don't want to just keep driving the same truck day in and day out, because it'd probably make for definitely worse YouTube videos, I guess, if I'm not driving something different all the time. I don't know, what do you think? Oh, brake. Oh, that could have been a little bit of a problem there. I nearly had a little bit of an issue. I really had to jam my foot on the brakes there to stop. Let's see. So what do you guys think in regards to when you're watching truck sim videos? Do you prefer that some of the longer stretches and longer and more boring stretches of the video are actually cut out, or would you prefer the trip from start to finish no matter how long it goes? It'd be interesting to know. And I guess it comes down to the way that you watch, your reasons for watching YouTube videos, and how you like to watch them, whether you like to just sit down, have a cup of coffee and relax and watch a video for as long as it goes, or whether you like things to be short and sharp. And it's always pretty difficult to determine how long to make episodes and stuff, and you know, with this YouTube stuff, I'm only just learning. I'm trying to learn what people like, and you know, how people like their videos to be presented. And one of the things is time-wise, you know, do you not have time to sit down and watch a long video? Do you have time to sit down and watch a long video? Do you watch your videos in short bursts? You know, how do you do it, and what do you prefer? Come on, bus. Yeah, what do you prefer? Do you prefer especially for truck sim, a video that that goes the full length of the trip that I do, or that's you know, a pile of snippets of the trip put together, basically, with some of the more sort of middle of the road boring stuff cut out? Yeah, it'd be nice to know. So if you could let me know, just put it down in the comments. As I said, I am just learning this whole YouTube stuff, and I'd like to make videos that sort of, you know, I'd definitely like to make videos that were appealing for everybody. I mean, I know you can't make a video on YouTube that everybody likes, because there's always going to be, you know, some people that hate it, some people that don't, some people that think you're not doing it real enough, and some people that think you're doing it too real and it's a little bit boring. I don't know. Just nice to have your thoughts and your comments in regards to what you think you would like to see in regards to truck sim videos, because I am going to continue on with the Euro Truck Sim series. I've only done one episode of that so far, but I am definitely going to continue on with that. So I did see Dirt Rally 2 on sale for 70% off. So I decided to grab that, and this afternoon, before I actually started recording this video, I'd been having a bit of a practice and a bit of go of that. Now I'm not a car racer or anything like that, so it's quite a learning curve. Very, very difficult sim to play, but I do plan on, once I get a little bit more practice, I am probably going to throw some Dirt 2 stuff up. I know some of my friends enjoy and play Mud Runner and Snow Runners. Is it called Snow Runners coming up, I think? I was wondering whether I perhaps look into that. I haven't really been interested in that. But I thought, maybe I could look into that, and maybe I could do some episodes on that as well. I'm not sure. I'm just working that stuff out, but I'll definitely do some of these. Dirt rallies and maybe do a career on it. I'm not sure whether too many people who watch farm sim and truck sim videos would be interested in that, but yeah, I'll mix it up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to see how this beast goes starting off in second. I know that I normally roll through these things, but yeah, it seemed to do alright, doing a second gear start. This fly that's flying around the studio is done for when I finally finish this video, I tell ya. Well, there's a bit of a convoy. Cameron. Probably overslowed there. I thought we'd be coming into a into like a 35 zone. Well, there we go. We are coming into a 35 zone. I don't know why I've got that still on. Let's go nice and wide here, I think. So it is starting to get dark. Hopefully we'll get to our destination before it's when it's not too dark. How long have we got to go on that? Yeah, 32 miles. We should be right. Lovely. This looks like it's a nice time of the evening at this time of the evening. Everything's got a blue tinge to it. The dashboard on this is very clear and lights up quite well at night. It's not overly bright, but it's bright enough for you to be able to see what you need to see, which is good. Geez, he cut in really short. I have noticed when I'm driving to work, because I drive to work on it, not that I'm working at the moment after all this coronavirus stuff, but normally I'd be driving on a freeway going to work every day, and got all the trucks coming into my city and stuff, and I do notice that a lot of drivers do tend to like to just cut in front of trucks without just like that guy did, without sort of giving any space or anything like that. And a lot of them tend to, I don't know, they tend to do it, they tend to cut in front of the trucks and slam their brakes on and, you know, slow down like people tend to like to do after they've cut you off. But yeah, so maybe the traffic in this is quite accurate after all. I don't know, but he certainly cut us off then. Great tyres and drive-through hamburgers. She takes a while to certainly takes a while to take off when I'm taking off in second gear in a 10 speed, so might have to start using the first gear again. Wrong one. It's an international dealer that we've obviously unlocked already. Okay, I assume it's at Walbert's here that we're dropping it off. Actually, that's interesting. I thought I had real company names in this, but obviously not. Looks like this one's going around the back, guys. Now, do we go around this way? I assume we do. Oh yeah, they got a big area down here. Okay, so should we outside or inside view? We'll go outside view. Should really have our flashes on there. This is going to be a let's see. Might have to just go up this ramp a little bit and try and do ourselves a little bit of a U-turn, I think. There we go. That should be okay. Get ourselves in a bit of a better position to bring this trailer into where we need to bring it. Keep going to turn my head for the track IR. It's actually not too bad a looking truck though, is it? It's a bit of a beautiful truck. There we go. Definitely a good looking truck. Come on. Still seem to be having trouble with the reverse on my shifter. So we can tuck this down around here. Don't want to get too close to that guy. Back forward again. It's actually a pretty tight place to have to pull your trailer up. There we go. Alright, that's it there. One hitch him. Alright, 411 miles, 56 minutes. Is that 56 minutes real time? I'm not sure. 69.8 gallons, and I've completed 31 World of Trucks contracts. I don't tend to do the World of Trucks contracts very often, to be honest. It's only recently that I've started doing them, so there you go. Alright, we made $10,982 out of that, got 918 XP. We're still sitting at level 11 workhorse, but yeah, I hope you like that Western Star 4900. It's actually quite a good mod. Yeah, but I enjoyed driving it then. Seemed to do pretty well. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next American Truck Sim episode, and please hit like. Definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'd really appreciate it if you did. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.